EscoNitz, and welcome back to another episode of Bravely Default. I almost forgot the title. Last we left off, we unlocked Spell Fencer and Time Mage. In between episodes, I did some grinding on jobs the characters weren't going to be using. And I got Freelancer up to 10 because now we get more JP from that. But yeah, as you can see, everyone has like separate ones they were leveling. But yeah, let's head on into... Looks like the airship.
Yep, we're going to the ship. We're going on a ship.
Right in front of it.
Not yet.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do... Everyone brave, ring a bell, defend. And then Adia attack. And now we can just auto battle.
Yep.
Because no one wants to see 5 million random battles that take forever. Oh!
I feel guilty simply sitting around like this.
We all need rest, my dear. Whatever we're to face next, let us do it with a full store of energy. Besides, I'm told exhaustion is murder on the skin. Think of your complexion.
Hey, Ring a Bell's hair is different!
My what? Try to behave.
Yeah,
Bell.
you can't
You're
see it.
upsetting the poor girl.
Exactly, he looks so much better.
Is that a hint of jealousy I detect? Perhaps it's you who's upset by...
You're hilarious.
I can think of no sadder creature in this world than a man unable to inspire a little jealousy. It is.
Ring a Bell, please shut up.
For now, I need some air. All this riding on the waves is...
You're the only one who could drive the boat, sir.
Suppose he's all right? Leave him. A little seasickness will keep him quiet.
I agree, Adia.
Agnes, do you know the other Vestals? In your speech, you mentioned working with them.
No, I don't know him. I just said I'm going to.
It is my hope that such a collaboration can be achieved, but I have yet to meet the Vestals of Earth or Fire.
What about the one?
Only the water Vestal, Olivia. I have since we were children, as our temples stand in neighboring kingdoms. Since we became Vestals in full, we've exchanged no correspondence, but I fear the rotting of the seas is proof enough that some ill has befallen the water crystal.
You
I
think?
pray that Olivia has fared better.
Do you think the cataclysm was actually caused by the Earth Crystal?
That was fast.
I mean,
Feeling better?
it's possible.
Oh!
What the hell? What the hell?
No!
Who the hell are you?
We saw him earlier, Alternus.
Agnes oblige. Surrender at once, or see your companion slain.
You! Dark Knight Alternus Dim!
He's dim.
Who? What? Idia? You're all right. We've been mad with worry. But you are a captive to the Vestal no longer.
Yeah, I'm not a captive.
Come, I will see you make no move. Quickly, to my side. Come away from the Vestal.
No! You keep away from him! If you intend to hurt Agnes or Tiz, you'll answer to me for it.
What?
Is Alternus Ring a Bell?
You speak nonsense.
Because Ring a Bell went away and now this guy's
I'm
here.
not her captive, and she poses no threat. I'm here of my own free will.
What then?
Ah.
You betrayed the duchy? Betrayed
Actually, he
your
kind of
father?
sounds like Ring a Bell too.
Have you lost your mind, girl?
I'm entirely sane. In fact, there's much I've only begun to see clearly now that I've gone traitor.
No more of this. Idia, bind the Vestal's hands. Do this now, and I'll forget all you've said here. Please.
No.
It seems you've already forgotten. I said no, Alternus.
What new form of torment is this? I cannot bear these games.
Okay, he sounds like he's in love with Adia.
Take one
does.
step closer to Agnes and I'll do a lot worse. This is my decision.
So,
I'll hold
is
you.
this Ring a Bell?
I I may not.
I mean, kicking someone in the nuts when they're in full body armor doesn't seem like it'll do much.
See that you bleed
Good
before
point.
I die.
You're certain, then?
He's got a
certain.
weak spot somewhere, though.
Silencing you would be a simple task. But one slip of my hand and even the flat of my blade would mean your end. I'm a poor hand at holding back.
I want that job.
Then don't bother. I'm not the sort to be cowed by threats, Dim. Perhaps I can ask my father.
I cannot keep this from your father. I ask once more. Will you reconsider?
My mind is set.
Stubborn girl.
She's getting
Very
away
well.
from a toxic
I shall
relationship.
withdraw for now.
Leave her
But know
alone,
this,
Dim.
Vestal. You and your abettors are ever under our watch. What you
Under
aim
our
to do
watch.
runs counter to the flow of progress. You place mankind on the road to annihilation. I'll not allow you to go unchecked. It's time your wings were clipped.
Wouldn't it be funny if Anya's actually is the villain?
Rude!
My ship!
The Sky Stone!
Cool your head before we next meet, Medea.
Dang it! We just got this thing!
I'm fine. Sorry I wasn't much use back there. If I'd been more...
You're at night, Tiz. That should have done nothing to you.
You're safe.
Speaking of, where's Ring-a-Bell?
Throwing up.
Who was that man? He knew you. He's a member of the Council of Six, the Duchy of Eternia's highest governing body.
And the 6 people sending an army after Agnes.
Yeah.
The tone was familiar. You were close? We grew up together.
What?
Rejoice, jolly companions. I found the loveliest seashells out there. Here, a gift from...
Ring-a-Bell?
Did I miss something?
Yes,
Yeah.
you did.
You really are hopeless, Ring-a-Bell.
Hmm?
Look behind you too, fam.
Well,
Can the boat sail at
No
least?
good, I'm afraid. She won't budge an inch off the ground. Seems we're earthbound until we've another one of these sky stone things.
blast that Alternus! And me for not seeing this coming!
Don't blame
we
yourself.
can't sit and stew here. Hurry up and do something!
You should have shot him with your bow.
If the ship's grounded, that leaves travel by foot. I suppose we'll have to try our luck with this forest and its miasma.
Okay, so we're going through a forest.
Yep. And miasma. Or miasma.
I have asthma.
Oh, you know what?
What?
I was thinking this might be like some kind of
Trap?
it could poison.
Maybe. Guess we'll find out, huh?
It burns the lungs.
But it's not so dire that we can't manage another step.
It may be perhaps that the return of the winds has thinned out the miasma forest.
Whatever the cause, we'd best take advantage of it. If we can pass, let us do so now.
Oh, hey, chapter 2.
2.
One day beneath the blue sky.
I want to report on Anshine. Alternus, you're as good as any. Speak up.
I've heard rumors the wind crystal was awakened, as they were.
Their voice is very echoey.
Indeed. And worse,
They're in an echo
since
chamber.
its awakening, the crystal has been protected by a shield that is the vessel.
You made contact with the girl, did you not? Why did you not capture her then?
Well, you
Were
see,
these infamous allies of hers really so strong as to cow even you, Dark Knight?
Wonder what job he
They...
is.
No. Among those I saw accompanying the Vestal, one of them was Idia.
My. This is a twist.
I like his hair.
Quite so, a shocking turn.
Victor's, right?
So
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
saw her capture
His,
It looks like a
his hair
fox's
kind of looks
tail.
like, yeah, I was about to say, it looks like a fox or a wolf tail.
miserable.
Still, if this is the truth, it is a troubling one. We look to you to lead all the Eternian forces, Lord Marshal. For your daughter to abet the Vestal is problematic.
How would you have us proceed?
Kill her!
Any who would join the Vestal in opposing us must be eliminated.
Oh,
Their birth
he actually
Fuck you,
did.
sir.
Ah, bold words. But how truthful, I wonder. You would really allow her elimination?
Your lordship!
Is she
The
like,
task before us is larger than us all. I'll not allow private matters to slow its course.
I'm trying to wonder if like she's that guy's
Don't
pet?
Speak with her again. Surely.
I will
It
go.
sounds like it looks like it because I
If
mean
she's
look
the
at the
water
names.
vessel
Her name is
creating a
Victoria.
problem
His
as
is
well,
Victor.
I shall go
And look at her
and
tail.
both of them.
Yeah,
I expect a
And she's
suitable
floating.
shower of accolades upon my successful return.
definitely.
Come, Victor.
As you command.
So you think
Familiar
there's gonna be
esque.
poison on the ground, right?
I think so. Yeah.
I have an idea.
Lord Marshal, are you certain of this?
... Okay. So, what is yours? Silence immunity. Perfect. We're gonna swap that. I think this will, no. There we go. Dungeon Master. Now we should be able to step on the traps. Okay.
Oh.
We're a little short on money. I wonder why. Okay, magic first. Okay, we got all the magics. Good. Now let's see. Haha! Even if it is poison, we're safe. Perfect. I'm just gonna stick with attacking.
Oh, never mind. So I would have had.
What?
I thought I would have had what you call it.
Haste?
Haste. Yeah.
Not like we need it.
No, we don't.
Oh,
no,
wow.
we don't.
The fact that
No,
they
we don't.
lived? Oh, ow.
Put us to
Anya's.
sleep.
Oh, look at all that XP. Anya's
That's a
needs
lot
to
of
gain a few levels. Light magic. You know what? Actually, let's get that cure. Remedy. Nice.
Loop de loop.
Okay. This way, I guess? Oh. Oh.
Oh, fuck me.
That was annoying. Hey,
Oh,
Mug.
hey, I learned mug.
Ring a Bell just learned magic attack up. Okay. Oh, treasure. Treasure, treasure, treasure.
Treasure.
Phoenix down. Let's get this loot marked off. That was easy. As long as we don't get those fucking mushrooms. Oh, I want to open. Hey, look, something that's weak to a bow.
What did that say?
Charm.
No, how much damage it did to it.
I wasn't watching. But it's weak to bow, so it wouldn't surprise me if it was a large number. Sword!
Scimitar.
I mean, come on. Why? You gotta give it to her. Oh, that looked like a special rock. Ooh, 2,000 bucks. I'll take that.
Nice, we needed that.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck these things already. Adia, just kill him. There we go.
Okay, so sword makes them split? I don't know. Okay. Ooh, that was 1,000 damage.
Woo-wee.
Okay, well, we know where we're supposed to go. Oh, that means let's go this way first. And it's just an item. Ooh, X potion. What do we get? High potion, X potion. We could actually use those, so I ain't gonna go. Once we get out of here, Rigobel can have his ability changed again.
Yeah.
You want the magic damage plus?
Of course.
As long as it's Earthing Rod. Such a weird, like, name. Aha, treasure. High potion. Oh, I see a treasure. Oh, they're dead. Firewall, slow parry. I see a fox. Oh no, that's not a fox. Treasure!
There's a lot of treasure up in this bitch, and I'm okay with that. Holy shit. Nice.
Ooh, that's not bad. That was 320 damage. Okay, nothing that way. Nothing that way. All right.
Did you hear barking?
Yeah, I thought it was the dogs coming through the mic, but it looks like the trees laugh.
I kind of want their laugh as a sound bit.
Power is 0. Thanks, game.
Well, this is unusual. It's not often you
Who are you?
reach out to contact me directly,
I don't know.
Dark Knight.
But I like her outfit.
I'll not take up more of your time than necessary. I have a request of a delicate nature.
Delicate.
Blood Rose Legion is deployed in Florum. If this favor poses no conflict to my mission, I'll consider it.
The Vestal of Wind.
What is
has
with your
been
stupid
sworn.
pants?
We're certain of it.
Ah. Hence the news I just received that Victoria and Victor will be joining us there. I see.
The only problem is that Adia is accompanying her.
Accompanying.
Well, we know it's not Ring a Bell.
She's been deceived, seduced by that witch's words. I tried to talk some sense into her, but the two of you are practically sisters.
That was a
Perhaps
cat.
she'll listen to you, if not me. Will you do this?
That girl has caused you no end of grief over the
Valkyrie.
years. Very well.
So basically,
I shall
Dragoon.
do all I can. But should my sisters make contact first, best you gave up on her. I'm afraid even I can scarcely keep these two in check any longer.
Are there like 3 Valkyries then?
I understand.
Oh. Oh.
Oh no.
Those are the
You will
sisters.
continue your current mission as ordered. The Vestal may attack at
I like the
any
one on the
moment.
left.
Stay vigilant.
I love
The
her
ears
hair.
are moving. Those are real ears. Party chat.
Hey, does anyone smell something funny? Sorry, I farted.
Yeah, what is that? It's strong. Ugh, it's like something's rotting. My eyes are watering.
Perhaps we're smelling the miasma woods' namesake?
I doubt it. The wind is blowing in the opposite direction. I feel like it's coming from the north.
Ring a bell? When was the last time you took a bath? If it were my natural musk, you and Agnes would be losing your minds with desire about now. Motherfucker. Nothing? No response at all?
Damn, shut down. Okay, so that looks like, okay, I see. That leads to where that sewing guy was. Because there was a cave on the other side, remember?
Oh, yeah.
I heard a dog bark again.
Yeah, this
Man,
time was a
we're-
real dog.
Oh, look at that cute little mandrake. Oh, it's an Alrane. Oh, that thing lived. Hey, tis leveled up. Okay, so this is where we're supposed to go? Is that a bunny girl?
It sure looked like one.
I like your little hair accessory.
Is it just me, or are there awfully few men around?
Knock him out! Knock Ring a Bell out!
Florum is called the Land of Radiant Flowers for a reason. All its residents are female.
Kill him!
Uh-oh.
What? A whole nation of women, you say?
No, you didn't do it!
And if a man comes here, what do they do to him?
You needn't worry. Men cannot take up residence, but no law bars them from visiting.
Can we bar Ring a Bell?
You're red as a beet, Tiz. Are you blushing?
I mean, I wouldn't not
No,
lie
I just-
if
Hearing it's all ladies here, I just got a little nervous is all.
I could understand. Tiz is what, 17?
That's adorable.
Yeah, he's horny.
Hey, I just didn't know, all right? Don't tease me.
Look here, Tiz. My journal describes this place in
Oh, no.
pleasant detail.
Here we go.
True to the old teachings, Florum's women live in chaste humility, in coexistence with the spirits of nature. Devout crystallists, they reject war and conflict, instead choosing lives of peaceful reflection. Hear that? A land of maidens, pure and modest, fit to shame the flowers of the field. Angels all.
Give or take those two.
Give or take who?
Feast your eyes. Well, I finally had it dyed. Brightest color I've seen yet.
What died?
Well, have you seen this? A spirit hairpin. My coin purse is empty, but
Did you dye your hair or something?
worth it.
Yeah, she dyed her hair aqua
Pure
blue.
and, well, maybe not so much modest, but surely they seek external beauty to match their...
The fuck?
Cold.
Good. Good thing your clothes were already see-through.
Oh, that's cruel. She's soaking wet. Oh, you'll have to forgive me. I was dazed by your hideous hair and my
Okay, ring a bell, kill.
What in the world?
That awful cow dropped
Damn it, you.
It's a flyer. 47th annual Sacred Flower Festival, it says. Ah, the yearly competition to decide the most beautiful flower in Florum.
He put it in his pocket.
beauty contest. Now he'll never shut up.
I agree, Adia.
But that isn't right. The Sacred Flower Festival is a day of solemn observance of the Crystalist faith. What's more, this place is different. Its streets were not so overrun with glamour and idle pleasure. I worry for Olivia as well. Let us go to speak with Florum's matriarch at once.
Sounds like a plan, but not really. A changed city. Whoa, this place is incredible.
Look at how shiny the floors are. I can ring a bell. What are you looking at? Oh, various things. I was deep in thought, you see.
He was using the reflection.
And why did I just catch you looking at my reflection?
It's different. All of this is completely different than the last time I was here. I recall it being a two-tiered city built upon the river's surface, but before, the lower tier was residential, while the upper was reserved for Crystalist institutions.
What of that giant stage at the top? Did that serve a religious function?
I have no idea, nor could I even guess what sort of place all that neon is advertising. Just what in the world could have happened here?
Red light special.
Wow, the dog hated
Even
your
the dogs
joke.
agreed.
Ooh, another. What do we got?
Weapons. That means new weapons.
Scimitar. A Valkyrie. Ooh, new shield. Before we buy any armor or anything, though, I want to look at the spells.
Well, we don't have enough anyways.
Yeah, we do. We can get some stuff. Items, magic. I guess we don't have enough to get you spells, huh?
Raise.
Sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Let's
Pick
focus
one.
on.
Well, actually, we're in the
let's
water
do-
area. Thundara
let's
is
do
probably
Thundara.
best.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got 3 spells we need to buy. Oh, I see it. Bomb fragment. Well, we're out of money, so, I guess this way. Proceed.
Okay, girl. Work it. Work it.
Lilith's Kiss. I've got no use for girls who just stand there showing off their awful, boring colored hair.
I mean, your hair is not exactly pretty either, fucker.
You were just telling her to work it, too.
I know, right?
Who might you be, child?
You're God!
I am Agnes Oblige, Vestal of Wind. It has been many years, Lady Matriarch.
Ah, I see it now. My, but you've grown, dear. Florum is more beautiful for your visit.
On the topic of Florum's beauty, Lady Matriarch, just what has happened here?
Then you've seen it, have you? Be sister to the flowers, woods, and waters, pure of mind and body. Those were Florum's ways. Emphasis on
Aren't you the leader?
I fear. Now the girl
She's the matriarch.
who can ornament
But,
herself the
there's gotta be a
lightest.
reason why she ain't got power over these
Spend
girls.
their days staring into mirrors while nature's beauty is lost to them. Their neglect has turned Florum's
Also, her hair's blue.
Her beauty
Oh, it sure is.
but lost.
How has this happened?
She's old though, so.
At some point, there emerged the notion that prosperity was limited only to the most beautiful.
But you guide this land's laws, Lady Matriarch. Did you notice no change?
See?
Not until it was complete, I fear. It truly was an insidious thing. And now, I am left to curse my powerlessness to reverse this corrosive tide.
Our party looks so
Lady
stupid.
Matriarch. My pure and...
Going to cut you off there, Ringabel. Lady Matriarch, I wish to speak with the Vestal of Water. Is Olivia at the temple?
Ah, of course. The two of you were so inseparable as girls. You scarce passed a day apart. Seems almost yesterday that fond memories of fairer times. But I fear the Vestal of Water is in hiding. Even I cannot say where she makes her hermitage.
No.
Then, how does the Temple of Water fare?
It suffers for the absence of its mistress and her acolytes. These months have seen it go ragged.
In other words, they fucked up.
Agnes, it may still hold some clue. Why don't we begin there?
Yes, yes, of course.
Okay. Party chat again. The Water Vestal and me. It sounds like you and the Vestal of Water were really close. Olivia was my one and only friend. She's very dear to me. We are the same age and were selected as Vestalings around the same time. Then we succeeded our predecessors and became full Vestals together as well. We were always together, walking the same path in step. I do not know that I could have endured the Vestal training without her. She was always the talented one, smarter than I, but kinder as well. She shone so bright. There was a time we traded letters nearly every day. Despite the distance separating us, she always felt close by. Once we became Vestals, our responsibilities kept us from writing as often, but I never imagined anything like this. Don't worry, I'm sure we'll find her. She's probably busy looking for you right now, too. Yes, of course, and thank you, Tiz. Wow, no Adia and no Ringabel.
I know, right? I'm surprised that Ringabel didn't pop in and say some shit.
I want to look around the house. Aha! Star pendant. Tanguyon. Anything else? No. Star pendant's poison, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, speaking of poison. Before we forget. The inn was in the next area.
Yeah.
Look at all our money we have. We're so rich. Oh. Yeah.
That is. Yeesh. What's got you two yawning first thing in the morning? Actually, don't answer that, Ringabel. I can guess. But Tiz, why are you tired?
Isn't it obvious? Those darn neon signs were flickering all night long. Then as soon as I finally get to sleep, Mr. Night Owl here comes stumbling back into the room.
And we already know you're a neurotic sleeper.
Can't we call it a light sleeper?
Look, here's some coffee. These are dire times, so I made it black. Ew!
Thanks, that's great.
Look at this one. He fell asleep holding the cup. Don't go drowning in your coffee, Ringabel.
Why was Anya's there? She didn't say anything. She said nothing. Why was Anya's there? Also...
Wait,
oh,
Why are you going that way?
I was trying to figure out the map. Go Anya's! Hey, Anya's leveled up. Ring a Bell leveled up. Edia leveled up. Nice, everyone leveled up. I remember something about this, that's why we're not stopping the episode yet. Temple of Water. Pious life.
Not a person in sight.
Still, it's a relief to see the temples unharmed. The Temple of Wind was torn apart. I was worried we'd find the same here. Indeed. At the very least, it seems the acolytes escaped harm, or so I hope. The smell of the air here is so nostalgic. I hear all 4 temples share a similar design. Perhaps they all feel this way. The construction is plain, just stone and simple windows, no ornamentation to speak of. But when the sun filters in, the prayer hall was suffused with a calm warmth. I used to love just watching the light pour through the windows. I can imagine how peaceful that would be. I'm certain it seems a dreadfully dull and monotonous life to outsiders. But to me, life in the temple was rich and perfectly tranquil.
Tranquility's great, in moderation. But didn't you ever get the urge to know what was going on in the outside world?
It is not as if we completely forsook the world around us. The world within the temple was simply enough for us, that's all.
You know, I feel her.
Ready to fight things?
I have a feeling we gonna be fighting something.
This place is in a grim state, but it feels different from the Temple of Wind somehow.
Duh, this is the Temple of Water.
Damage from monster or miasma. This is erosion. Time left these scars.
Your time, Mage. Go fix it.
Oh, that's it? That was a quick cutscene. Haha! Rebuff locket. What's that? Ow. Nullifies charm. It sounded like it made like buffs last longer or something. Didn't it?
Yeah.
Night potion. Phoenix down. So yeah, there's no monsters in this. That's why we're doing this episode.
There's no sign of anyone here.
The same as the Temple of Wind.
Not really, there were monsters in the Temple of Wind.
It looks the same, but it's anything but. What do you mean? It isn't that no one is here. There is no sign of anyone ever having been here. Not in years.
Now that's weird. There's a treasure there, and a treasure here. Ice charm, well, we know what that does. X potion.
I feel kind of bad robbing the temple of its.
Have a look.
I don't.
These are
Free stuff.
Scarves, aren't they?
They should be Olivia's.
The design is a bit different from yours, Agnes.
Ring a bell, put him down. Put him down.
Must you? Really?
Okay. Ether. There can't be a boss fight here, right? Let's find out.
This is... No!
Well, yeah.
The shield already surrounds the crystal. The same as that I placed upon the crystal of wind.
Okay.
Then, does that mean Olivia already awakened this one? But it's so dim.
Like ring a bell.
More like the shield was put up to stop the dark from swallowing the crystal entirely. The water vestal is the only one who could have created it, and now only she can remove it. She must have sensed what was happening sooner than I. She managed this just before the crystal was lost. And then she hid. I can't say what her reasons were, but she handled the situation brilliantly. I'm impressed. There's no risk of the crystal being swallowed up like this, or of any humans meddling with it. The fact that her shield stands is proof Olivia lives. Isn't it, Eri? Uh-huh. Wherever she is, she's doing fine. That's an enormous relief.
So that means we need to find her if we want to awaken the water crystal, right?
No.
That's the best way, certainly, but not the only one. These shields can only be invoked by the Vestals of fire, water, wind, and earth, and dismissed by the same.
Okay.
But that's not to say that the water Vestal's shield can only be dismissed by the water Vestal. You should be able to get past your shield, Agnes, and awaken the water crystal too. Is that true?
Would that kill the water
Is
vestals?
written of in the Crystallist scriptures. I think you should do it, here and now, while we have the chance. The whole world could fall into shadow if we don't hurry. We can search for Olivia as soon as we're done.
Sounds like a trap.
I cannot. If the water crystal is to be awakened, it ought to be at Olivia's hands. The rite of awakening has been performed only a handful of times in the history of the Crystal Orthodoxy. It's only right that Olivia be the one to release the prayers of the lineage of water vestals.
Aha!
Well, yes, but we don't know where she is. Where do we even start looking?
In town?
Let us return and speak with the matriarch again.
Hey! Wow, that was so hard, wasn't it?
I know, right? Woo! How about booty clenched?
Alright, let's get back to town. Nope, or not.
Let no believer escape. Show any who struggle no mercy.
They found us. It's over. All over.
Keep hope alive. We have to make it to safety.
That must be Olivia.
Now run!
What was our crime? Is a quiet life of piety such a grave offense?
We've done no wrong. No wrong at all.
Okay. Well, that was a scene, I guess. Get down! No battles even, look at that. I believe we're supposed to... Yep.
Not just empty, but utterly abandoned, you say? Still, it pains me to say I haven't a clue where the Vestal of Water may be. Indeed, I'd hope that might be something you could tell me on your return from the temple. I am sorry.
Then we're at an impasse.
What drove her into hiding to begin with?
Murder?
Were the Eternian forces after her? If they wanted Agnes, it stands to reason.
Who was sent here to Florum? The Blood Rose Legion! Do we go pick a fight? I am a wanted criminal, and you a traitor. We could be marching to our own executions.
Yeah, that's okay. We can murder them.
If I may, this seems like a job for my journal, Let's see what hints it can offer. I'm not certain this is terribly relevant, but I found a curious passage.
What does it say? Anything could help.
Promise you won't get mad.
Oh god. It's got to do with the beauty contest.
The Wind Vestal entered the Sacred Flower Festival. And it ends there.
What? Wait, what?
Give it up, Ring-a-Bell. There's no way she's entering some tawdry pageant. Let me see that. Huh. Well, I'll be. It really does say that.
I mean, Ring-a-Bell was right to say, hey.
Hello? There's no call to panic here. Just because it says something in Ring-a-Bell's book doesn't mean you're forced to play along if you don't.
No, I'll do it.
What? Are you serious? Really?
I mean...
Though the celebration has changed, the festival remains Florum's most important ritual, does it not?
Just so. It was a time of prayer for the year to come, for a bountiful harvest and freedom from illness or harm. One girl was chosen for her purity of heart to serve as flower maiden till the next year's festival.
I guess Anya's is in the right outfit for a beauty contest, huh?
Yeah, she just needs to dye her hair like bright-ass purple.
Green.
Recent years have seen it become a hollow shell. They compete by skin-deep beauty alone.
Yet it still remains an important event, attended by all in Florum. If I enter, Olivia will know I've come to seek her out.
Maybe.
Then we won't have to look for her because she'll find us.
I mean, that's if she even finds out about this. If she's in hiding, she'll...
That's a lot of attention you'll be calling to yourself.
I understand the risks, but if it means I am able to see Olivia, I will enter.
Then, I'll help however I can.
I'm not certain a man would get far in the competition, Tiz.
No, Tiz means he'll dress her.
I didn't say I would enter.
Why not?
This is all so roundabout. Are we really doing this? I still say awakening the crystal should come first. Are you listening?
No, I'm not.
Hey!
Aerie, given the tasks that lie ahead, I think enlisting the aid of the other Vestals must come first.
I guess, but still. So, do you have any idea of how the new Sacred Flower Festival even works, Agnes?
I do not. Given all the changes,
Ah.
my mind boggles.
Well, we did pick up that flyer. Let's have a look. Oh. Entrants will flaunt their beauty on the stage for all to see, it says.
Beauty contest. Plain and simple, then. From the sound of it, competition will be fierce.
I've no need to win. I need only alert Olivia to my presence.
True.
But, and I say this with love, you're rather plain, dear. You could get lost in the sea.
I'm surprised Adia isn't entering too.
Am I? Then, what do you propose?
Luckily, the potential here is top-notch. Wouldn't you say, Tiz?
Huh? Why are you asking me?
Look at him blush!
You're a gemstone in the rough, Agnes. That's my professional opinion.
Then tell me, what must I do?
I suppose step one is studying up on the trends here in Florum.
Sounds great. Let me guess, party chat?
What's fashionabluhhhh here?
Fashion what?
Fashionabluhhhh. You know, fashionable? That's That's how the hip kids said it back home. Ooh, have a look at this. Ta-da! An heirloom floral linen stole.
That's lovely and so fashionable.
Not fashionable. Fashionabluhhhh.
Fashionabluhhhh, then. Edea, where did you find it? I'm envious.
Aren't you? It was a gift from my mother years and years ago. If you wrap it around you like this, it makes for the perfect accent. Absolutely fashionabluhhhh.
You're always fashionable, though, Edea.
Not fashionable. Fashionabluhhhh.
Although you're nearly as fashion-minded as she is, Ringabel. You're always fussing over your hair and your shoes and are blinding.
What can I say? I live my life in front of the mirror.
Maybe cut your hair then!
A proper pompadour is a joy and a responsibility. Shoes and belt must match. But that's only the beginning. You don't know the half of it. Clothing I really like, I never wear. Don't want to get it dirty, do I?
Well, you are clothes you can't wear.
See, Tiz, you're the only country bumpkin in the group. Give this stole a try. Stoles on guys are in this season.
But this season is warm. What's the point of wearing a scarf when it's not cold out?
Scarf? It's not a... Here, just try it. At times, one must suffer to be fashionable.
This has to look ridiculous. Oh well, I'll think of it as a sweat towel. Tiz, you look very, fashionabluhhhh. You look right at home weeding a garden.
Ah!
The other day when Mama wasn't looking, I tried her lipstick. It was super pretty.
The latest thing in Florum? This spirit hairpin I'm wearing? Obviously, it's the must-have item. Want one? Well, too bad. The traders don't stock them. Who does? Not telling.
Okay. Bye. Gee, where do we go?
Here for a spirit hairpin? I'm sorry, but I fear we don't carry them here.
Then where is everyone buying them?
Who comes into town every so often. Seems they're the only source. Though, if you're hunting trends, all the girls are dyeing their hair these days. Like that girl there.
Do we get to choose Anya's hair color here?
I'm afraid we don't carry dyes either. Really, where do they get all this stuff?
Oh.
Anya's. What is Florum's finest delicacy, food-wise? Let me guess. I would dearly love to escort you, right? Without question. But I'm also just plain hungry, aren't you?
Now that you mention it.
So, Anya's, any recommendations?
Let me think. Florum is known for stream noodles. Oh, and water jellies for dessert.
Those sound lovely. But have you anything that sticks to the ribs a bit more?
She's a vegetarian. A bowl of eel wafers, perhaps? I believe Queen Perch is in this season.
Eel wafers? Bowl? What in the world?
It is a delicacy made by stacking thin slices of eel from Florum's marshlands, quite famous. And what's a queen perch? A river fish prized for their aroma. They swim upstreams at this time of year and are served salted or fried. I think some fried queen perch sounds good then.
Perhaps I'll try these eel wafers then. Oh, me too! Eel wafers, fried perch, and water jellies.
One of everything? Okay, talk to her.
My hair color? Isn't it just to die for? It wasn't a pun. Anyway,
Yes, it was.
turtle hue they call it. It's the biggest thing ever. Of course, I discovered it first.
Sure.
Other trends? Like I'm gonna tell you. I'm all the beauty Florum needs, thank you very much.
Like, oh my god.
But some of the men here have traveled all over. They may know something new. Ooh, if they do, tell me.
You just said you want to tell us stuff. Why would we tell you anything?
I know, right?
Hello, person.
Damn.
The latest trend? Who cares? Forget about the newest thing. Show me the sexiest.
An enlightened opinion. What a woman needs is boldness. It's settled. We're going sexy.
Anya, slap him.
That lady there's on the right track. Get her to teach you a thing or two.
Which lady? Another party chat. Want this and that and... Adia, did you take Ringabel off on another one of your shopping sprees?
What can I say? I see these clothes and I just can't help myself.
That's abundantly clear looking at all the bags in Ringabel's hands.
My poor, numb hands. Worth it. I mean, just look at this adorable one piece.
But Adia, you already own a dress that's practically identical to that.
What? They're totally different. See? The length is shorter on this one. It's all the rage.
If you go buying new dresses every time hemlines change, you'll be broke in no time.
Yes, and my purse is in no condition to support her little habit. Needless to say, mine is no fuller. I haven't got 2 coins to rub together.
Don't tell me.
Thank you so much, Tiz.
That's my wallet!
Bam!
Sexy clothes? You certainly won't find them in the shops here. I'll let you in on a little secret.
Okay.
The old man of the woods comes a few times a year.
Oh
He's
no.
a total pervert. But the clothes he sells are knockouts.
Oh god.
The old man of which woods exactly?
Are we going back there?
Somewhere in the southeast, down past Mount Fragmentum from what I hear. Whoever he is, he said he knew the matriarch and the Vestal of Water. He was leering when he said it.
Oh god. Not him again. Alright. Matriarch.
Lady Matriarch, pardon my asking, but do you know of a perverted old merch?
You'll be looking for the Sage of Juliana then.
He didn't even have to finish.
How a man of his years manages the trip here from the Juliana woods on foot, I'll never
Well, I was right about the cave.
What? There's a path connecting Florum and Juliana by foot?
Done. Let's be off.
It's unsettling how eager you are about all this.
I agree. Party chat. Sexy clothes. Oh no.
Oh no. I'm amazed an old man like the Sage still travels town to town by foot. Evidence of the man's tireless commitment to sexy clothes right here. I knew from the moment I saw him he was no ordinary grandpa. Yeah, he was a gross one.
So, I have no problem with the fact we wound up out here, but do you two really plan to put Anya's in something sexy? I fear I am ignorant in such things.
Oh, fuck.
Way to go. Daru pressed B, not me. Okay, so we got subquests, it looks like.
Yep.
2 of them.
2 of them.
All right. Well, with that, we're going to call this episode here. Hopefully you have enjoyed. If you have, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, EscoNitz, share the love. Goodbye.
Bye.